Hey y'all, this is Kelly at Crochet F.O Life. It's the first day of February. January is finally over. Feels like forever, but we made it. I thought I'd get on here today and show y'all one little finished object. I'm super proud of it. I've never made these before, but and I want to give a special shout out to the person that put a tutorial out for it, and that is Miss Pamela at a Pamela's Adoring Crochet. If y'all have not subscribed to her or haven't gone to her channel, I would really recommend going over there and checking her out. She does a lot of beautiful items that she makes, and she does just all kinds of pretty things, and she's got some tutorials on there too. And I commented the other day that on one of her videos that I wanted to make this, so I made me some slippers, or what I like to call booties. I worked on it several days this week, and I'm sure it's a project that most of y'all could probably do in one day, but it takes me several days because I start and stop a lot. And but she's got a tutorial on slippers, and if you haven't checked out her channel, go over there and check it out. And I know a lot of my subscribers, which I've got over 300 now, y'all. Thank y'all. A lot of my subscribers are subscribed to Miss Pamela, but if you aren't, go over there and check her out. She does a lot of pretty things, and she's got several tutorials, and this was one of them. And this is made with I think this brown is some Hobby Lobby yarn, and this is Red Heart Super Saver, the reef color. I've had this in my stash for several years. Back when the messy bun hats was going crazy over that, people were going crazy over those, I bought some of that and made some hats with it. So I still had a bunch left. So I got it out of my stash, and I made me some booties. And just in time, I finished them last night because it was cold and rainy here in South Georgia yesterday, and I was cold the entire day. I mean, all day long I was cold. So they felt pretty good on my feet. I want to make some for my grandbabies, so I'm going to have to figure that out. But y'all, and I know there's stuff that you can buy to put on there where you won't slip. I walked in them last night just fine. But now I'm clumsy, so I'm thinking one of these days I'm going to slide the wrong way, and I'm going to fall. So if I make my grandbabies some, I want to make them with that stuff on the bottom. So if anybody knows what that stuff is called, or it's got a link or whatever, put it in my comment box, or you can email me at I think crochetma1970 at yahoo.com. Yeah, I think that's where you can email me at. You can shoot me an email. But Miss Pamela, I think she's made a bunch of these, and she said she's making her, or had already made her one pair for every day. And Lord knows I got the yarn to do it. So, but I really enjoyed that. It's a very easy pattern. And this was the large because I got some big feet. And but you know, you start out with your magic circle and all. And this right here, mine was like 25 around. But then right down here, I know I got a little squirrely, but I kept on putting it on my foot because you make the heel. And I kind of lost track of how many rows I had done, but I just kept slipping them on my heel, and to make sure I didn't go over what I needed to do, because you don't want it to slip off. But she did it in such a good way, you know, it was very easy to follow. So I suggest y'all hopping on over there and checking her out. And if you're wanting to do, you know, start on Christmas stuff, that is an excellent project right there. So, or, you know, you can make somebody some Valentine booties. Valentine's Day is coming up. So that's that's my finished object for the week. I wish I had a bunch of others, but I'm just not like that. I just ain't. I'm just slow. But I've been working on my Scrap 'em Up blanket, as Miss Jeanette says on DIY Creation 7. And it's a starburst. Ooh. And so I'm on some yarn, some orange now. But I think my next colors are going to be brown in this color, since I already got that in my little box over here, my little storage tote full of odds and ends. So I'm enjoying that. And I kind of want to make a Billy bag. You know, Miss Billy's making the squares, and then she's lining it, and then she's putting the handles on it. So I kind of want to want to make me a Billy bag, because Lord knows I got some squares back there. They're not big squares. They're tiny squares. They're not, you know, they're little smaller squares than that. But kind of want to do that. So I may work on that for that March 18th deadline. Maybe. I don't put no pressure on me about stuff like that, you know. I just do what I can do. And that kind of thing. So but that's about it as far as my crocheting acquisitions. Ain't no acquisitions here, because we still robbing Peter to pay that Paul. I did get my first paycheck, and when we stop robbing Peter to pay Paul, Mama gonna start buying her some stuff. And I don't need it, but I want it. And Hirschner's, they've been sending me these catalogs, Mary Maxim, Willow Yarns, you know, you just when to shop or whatever. But they got some good deals, you know. I'd like to start getting me a kit a month or something like that. Mary Maxim, I think, has a kit. They do. I'm not going to do no knit crate, because, for one, I say a lot of y'all having problems with knit crate. You know, it don't come in, or you don't like what it is, and it's high or whatever, and I just ain't going to do knit crate. But I might do some mystery boxes. And I know Miss Tracy at I Love Loopy's Crochet and Treasures, she got her some mystery boxes from Crystal Bag O' Day. So I'd like to get on that one these days with my little earnings. My job's going good. I'm enjoying it. I'm averaging about 26, 27 hours a week, which is all I really want. I think this next week I work a day off a day, work a day off a day, work a day off a day. But that's okay, you know, because 2 of those days I get my grandbabies in the afternoons. And so, you know, I wanted those days off to help my daughter, you know, because she works 2 jobs. And so I want to keep on doing that for her for those couple of hours a day in the afternoons when they get out of school. So my boss lady's she works with me on that. She's a real good boss lady. You know, working after you've been here, you know, and it's just you and your husband and your child, and then you get out there and you have to deal with all kinds of personalities. And, you know, there's a lot of, you know, one don't like this way, one person does, and all this and that and the other, and I'm just doing a lot of grunting when they come up and they say about this and that, when I go, I just don't, I try not to comment, because I just want to earn my check and get back to here. I don't want to get no drama stuff. I don't want to do that. So that's what I'm doing. I think I heard my buzzer go off. I have a cake going in the oven. Let me see. Oh, got 6 minutes left. I don't want to burn that thing. Got a Duncan Hines cake, you know. I do all this stuff so when I leave, my husband and my son, you know, can go in the kitchen and find what they want. I ain't got to worry about them not having nothing to eat. Of course, I know they'll find something, but I like to try to keep them I like the natives not to be restless. You know what I mean? Well, I reckon I'm going to get off here, y'all. And I think I went from one rabbit trail to the other, but y'all get the gist. I'm enjoying my job. And I want to buy some yarn soon. Hopefully. So, y'all take care and y'all have a good rest of the weekend. And I'll catch you next time. Bye, y'all.